What's up, it's Chris Heria. Right now I'm at one of the biggest meetups for calisthenics right here in Madrid with the strongest athletes. I'm gonna be asking them what are the 3 things that they wish they knew before starting calisthenics. Let's get it. All right, I'm with the first ever official women's athletics athlete, Jazzy Fil. She just won first place last night at Swoop in the women's division. Congratulations, Jazzy. You're an absolute beast. What are 3 things that you wish you knew before starting calisthenics that would have progressed you faster? Maybe some shortcuts that we can give everybody to take their skills to the next level.
The warming up for sure, because when I was little I didn't warm up, you know, so now I have some injuries, little ones, you know, from this. But now I'm warming up for like half an hour and it's good. The second one, I would say mastering the basics, because when I was little I was just throwing the planche, you know, like bad form. I didn't know how to do it. I was trying big stuff before doing the basic, you know, and that is a big problem. And one more, the structure of the workout that I was doing was completely wrong. I was just going there, doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that, like super messy, you know.
We've all been there, yep.
Yeah, but now everything is like structured. I have the basics, I have everything, and yeah, I'm a swoop winner.
Amazing advice from the champ. You rock. Oh yeah. Definitely check out Jazzy, guys. She's the top right now, top athlete in the women's division. All right, I'm with Malin, one of the strongest women athletes I've ever met in calisthenics. Can you tell us how old you are, how long you've been training calisthenics, and where you're from?
Sure. I'm 32 years old, so I'm an oldie.
Oh, we're the same age.
Oh, nice. And I'm from Sweden, and I've been doing calisthenics for over 8 years.
Excellent. And can you tell us what are 3 things that you wish you knew before you started calisthenics that would have progressed you a whole lot faster?
Oh, I wish I started with more basic like exercises, so building the fundamental strength. I just started right away with freestyle, like dynamics. So that is one of the things. And second, to like maybe take some help from a coach, like get coached from someone professional who knew the sport. And the third would be like to believe more in myself in the beginning, because my self-confidence was really low and I was struggling a lot with that. So
I love that. Excellent advice from the champ over here. Thank you so much, Malin. All right, I'm with Levon, one of the strongest and craziest calisthenics athletes I've ever met. You have insane finger strength, bro. Big props for that. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
So I'm Levon, I'm from France. I'm 30 years old. I started calisthenics in 2K16, so I'm really proud to be there with Chris Heria. I started with him. My team started the muscle-ups with you.
Let me just stop you right there, because that's a huge honor, because you and your team have reached the highest levels of calisthenics, so that's truly an honor for me. So we're really going to value your advice. And my question for you today is, what are 3 things that you wish you knew before starting calisthenics?
Try to listen your body. It's really important. Try to avoid the injuries, because it's the worst thing for an athlete. Try to believe in yourself. Your mind will be the most important. If you don't have a good mindset, your body will not follow you.
I love that, especially the first tip that you give. It's really not about training the hardest or who can train the hardest, but who can stay uninjured. That's going to progress the most, really.
Injury, it's a common thing when you are an elite athlete. Every sport, every elite athlete injured. It's normal, unfortunately, but it's the game. So you have to be prepared mentally, because it's one of the worst things when it arrives in your body.
And a question I specifically have for you is, what is something that you wish you knew before started calisthenics on your fingertips?
It's not that complicated. When you started terms strengthening, it's like you start with push-ups, classic push-ups, knees push-ups. If it's too hard on terms, you start on 5 fingers, 3 fingers, 4 fingers, 2 fingers. The pain is in your mind also. But as I said before, you have to listen your body. Because of course, when you started, I couldn't do terms every day. It was like each 3 days, and 1 month later it was each 2 days, and now I can do every 10 minutes. Every sport, it's a progressive overload, and slowly. So don't rush, believe in yourself, in your mind, resist to the pain, and it will be okay.
Thank you so much for the motivation. Thank you so much for the tips, bro. All right, I'm with one of our Calisthenics athletes, Radoslav. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm 22 years old, I'm from Bulgaria, and I train calisthenics 8 years almost.
And Radoslav was the winner of the FIBO competition, and you're one of the strongest and most talented calisthenics athletes I've ever met. Can you tell us 3 things that you wish you knew before you started calisthenics?
The first thing maybe would be press your ego down and don't compare to others. Look on yourself, your mistakes, and how you can be better every single workout. The second thing will be find someone who can give you the knowledge, something like mentor or something like this, because if I do it in the past, I will progress a lot and it will spare me a lot of time. time of mistakes and time to fix these mistakes.
That's true, that's true. Basically, if you want something, find someone that's already done it, already has it, and learn how they got it.
Yeah, this is really good strategy. And the third thing is really important thing. Just don't skip the foundation like pull-ups, dips, push-ups. Don't to rush or something like this. Just make a good foundation. This is like investment in the future for all the calisthenics journey. And yeah, that's the three things.
Thank you so much for the motivation and the tips, my brother. Love you, man.
No
Brand new
problem,
Calisthenics athlete. Look out for Radoslav. He is an absolute beast. Make sure to follow him. All right, I'm with Nathan Bozesh, one of the strongest athletes I've ever met in my life, and a Calisthenics athlete. He just competed yesterday at Swoop. You did an amazing job, bro. I just want to ask you, what are 3 things that you wish you knew before starting calisthenics that would have progressed you a lot faster?
First thing I would have loved to know when I first started calisthenics is to not be afraid to be tired. It's normal to be tired. Taking 2 days of rest is not the good action. Taking full day of rest with doing nothing is not the good thing. Always little active rest where you're going to do like, I don't know, maybe running, maybe swimming, but never keep the body without anything. Second thing would be to be specific, not to waste my time on something that is far away from my goal. Let's say my goal is full planche, I'm not going to waste my time doing pull-ups. If I want planche, I'm going to do everything that looks like a planche, right? So lean, handstand, everything that work, my shoulder, my biceps, my grip, my hands. So keep it specific, keep it simple, don't think about weird exercise. And last thing would be, do not count your hours, go with the flow. If you feel like you can train for 10 hours, go for it. If you feel like you need to train for 10 minutes and then you're tired, it's fine. Listen to your body, listen to your muscles. If you arrive to the park and you feel like absolute shit, maybe it's better to just activate and don't go too hard. And if you arrive to the park and you're like, okay, I'm going to kill myself, freaking 10 hours of training, go for it. Listen to yourself.
Hell yeah, great advice, bro. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, I'm with Maya, absolute beast. You killed it last night. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, how old you are, how long you've been training calisthenics?
I'm Maya Silva, I'm from Chile, I have 23 years old and I have 6 years in calisthenics.
Maya, what are 3 things that you wish you knew before starting calisthenics?
Okay, the first thing is be coaching, because have a coach is really important for me. And the second thing is trust in myself or trust in yourself. And the third thing is keep going. That's it. Keep going. Don't matter what happens.
Never give up.
Never give up.
I love that. And Maya also won 2nd place last night at Swoop in the women's division. That was amazing. You did so good. I love the iguana handstand. So like the combo that you did after that was so sick. One of my favorite moves of the night. So shout out to Maya. Check her out. Let's go. All right, I'm with this beast right here. He just killed it at Swoop, bro. Tell us a little bit about yourself, your name, where you're from, how long you've been training calisthenics, your age.
I'm Victor Allendez. I'm from Venezuela and Chile. I have 25 years old and I started calisthenics at the 2015, 9 years doing calisthenics.
And what are 3 things that you wish you knew before starting calisthenics that would have progressed you faster?
Okay, the first is the coaching, because you need to improve and learn the skills and movement. And the second, improve yourself, improve your knowledge for the skills, the movement. And the third is the partner. You need partners because you need to do the exercise correctly.
You mean a partner as somebody to push you or a partner as somebody to spot you?
Two
Both
options, yeah, both of them.
I love
Yeah.
that. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You're the man,
thank
bro.
you,
Appreciate it. All right, I'm with the beast, Daylong, crazy calisthenics athlete with insane skills. I wanted to ask you, what are 3 things that you wish you knew before starting calisthenics? Hopefully it can help other people out there.
Yeah, so I think that the first thing is that don't look for magic exercises or magic method. There is no secrets in the sports. Just do your best, do as much as you can, be patient. Second thing, nothing is impossible or there is no some special people, and everything is logic and just work and genetics, and you will have what you deserve. And third thing, the mental is way more powerful than you think, and you can achieve a lot of things only by your mind and much more than only by your training and physics.
Oh yeah, love that, bro. Appreciate you. All right, y'all, I'm with arguably the best calisthenics athlete in the world, Christof. How are you, bro?
I'm good, man. Nice to see you.
Always linking up around the world. I love that. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself for those that you don't know who you are?
So my name is Christof. I'm 23 years old right now. I'm training calisthenics from 6 years professionally, competing. 4 times calisthenics world champion, and we're going for more.
Hell yeah, I love that. So can you tell us what are 3 things that you wish you knew before you started calisthenics that would have progressed you faster?
I'll say first thing will be the knowledge, because knowledge is something really important. If you know it earlier, all the things will get better earlier. Enjoying the moments is the second thing that I will say, to enjoy the things that you're doing all the time, because sometimes you feel stressed about the competitions or about your workouts and you're like getting mad, but more to enjoy, and like that with the flow everything go even more smooth. And the third one will be to find more people to train with, to push each other, and to make that community even better at the beginning, because like that you progress even more, you get more in the sport, you fell more in love with the sport.
Wow, I couldn't agree more with actually all three of those tips. That's amazing, bro. You're a beast. Appreciate that. All right, we are literally meeting the strongest athletes in the world today. We have Elias, definitely one of the strongest calisthenics athletes I've ever met. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Ok, donc moi je m'appelle Elias Bellasri, j'ai commencé la calisthénique il y a 8 ans maintenant. J'ai actuellement 27 ans. Et je fais partie de l'équipe Néostrène du coup qui est basée en France.
And your skills are amazing, so I just want to know, I'm sure you have advice for everybody out there. What are 3 things that you wish you knew before you started calisthenics that would have progressed you a whole lot faster?
Pour moi, les 3 meilleurs conseils, c'est, on va dire, la patience, c'est super important dans ce sport. Et le plus important aussi, prendre du plaisir, un maximum de plaisir, parce que c'est une passion et avant tout, il faut profiter. Ok, la détermination aussi, jamais lâcher prise et toujours continuer quoi qu'il arrive malgré les échecs.
Excellent, thank you so much for the tips. And one more thing personally for you, Elias. I've seen you do like some of the craziest moves and the longest combos. Is there something you can specifically give us, some tips or advice on what we should be doing to help us progress there?
Alors moi je fais actuellement que du statique, donc forcément c'est beaucoup plus facile pour moi d'obtenir on va dire une endurance infinie parce que je fais beaucoup de statique. Mais moi je m'entraîne beaucoup, c'est-à-dire entre 3 et 4 heures par jour, 6 fois par semaine. Et c'est ce qui m'a permis d'avoir beaucoup d'endurance.
Bro, thank you so much for the advice. Check out Elias, he's an absolute animal on the bars, on the floor, all around. All right guys, you already know we're with the strongest athletes all around the world, and right now we have Yousef. Bro, can you tell us a little bit about yourself for those who don't know, how old you are, how long you've been training calisthenics, and where you're from?
So my name is Yousef Moro, I'm from Morocco, I have 26 years old, I live in France, so I have been in the game since 2015 basically, and yeah, I'm a gymnastics coach and street workout.
Excellent, and we already know your skills are on a whole nother level, bro. You did so good at the swoop last night. It was really impressive. Is there 3 things that you can tell us that you wish you knew before you started calisthenics that would have made you progress way faster?
The first thing that I wish I would have knew like before I start, follow like a good base. Don't just jump to skills, plunge, front lever. Second thing, listen to your body, you know? So you're gonna get to know your body, you're gonna get to know what to eat, what do you need to eat to recover faster. And the third one is having goals. Have a goal, put a goal, and then when you have your goal, put like some small steps to achieve your goal. Otherwise, you will just give up because the goal will be big for sure.
You're too far away, basically,
exactly.
To make it feel possible.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that. No one has actually said that at all today yet,
Really?
so that third one is actually probably one of my favorite ones from today, and it's true. I mean, having a goal really makes sure that you stay progressing.
So like that, you will be enjoying the process because even a small progress, it will be really, you know, you will be happy for it.
Excellent, bro. Thank you so much. You're a beast.
You're welcome.
All right, I have a super special guest right here. We got Tony Goss in the house. One of the, I would say, in the most humblest way, at least top 3 best calisthenics athletes in the world. Technically, you just won first place in swoop, which is the hardest calisthenics battle. So right now, you're number 1, bro. My question for you is 3 things that you wish you knew before you started calisthenics that if you would have done would have progressed you a whole lot faster.
I think one of the most important things to find something that you like about the sport, like either reps, statics, dynamics. I love statics also, but I'm more a dynamics guy. I enjoy way better to train dynamics than statics. Warm up properly, that was something that I wish I wouldn't know better because right now I'm not that healthy about my body. But the third one, and I think the most important, get someone that can teach you how to do things properly. Because at the time that I started, I was only able to see Chris in his videos. That helped me a lot, bro. I didn't have no one to teach me such as dynamics, you know, because at my time when I started, the craziest thing you could do was muscle up 540, and nobody was teaching it. Like, you were only watching the videos, and like by watching it, you were trying it.
Insane, bro. Hey, now you can start teaching everybody those harder moves.
Yeah, bro. Now I'm teaching people. I have my own gym in Mexico, and I teach the kids how to do things. The most grateful that I am to teach people like something they love, because that way, like, you're winning in life to have someone like under your wing that you can teach everything.
Exactly. One hand washes the other, two hands wash the face. Yeah. Tony, thank you so much, bro. And I'll see you in Mexico in your brand new gym. We're gonna make a sick video. Much love. Woo! Follow this man, he's a beast. All right, so there you have it. Advice from the best calisthenics athletes from all over the world on how to not make the same mistakes that they did and basically take the shortcut to getting in the best shape of your life, advancing in your skills, and of course, building insane muscle and strength. I really appreciate all the athletes that came on the video and gave their perspective. Much love to you guys. And of course, if you're trying to get in the best shape of your life, definitely download the Heria Pro app in the App Store or Google Play Store. Like a lot of athletes said, you need a proper coach and you need a proper workout structure and program to really get the most out of your workouts and to see your maximum potential. A lot of these shortcuts are already built into our programs, so start training today and start seeing some real results. Again, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already with bell notifications on. I post every single Tuesday, 11 a.m. USA Eastern time, so I will see you next week with a brand new video. But in the meantime, check out this video that's gonna have you in the best shape of your life, and I'll see you next week. Mad love. Peace out, baby.